because I can't like stuff like a normal person, I've decided that I am going to crochet Shane and Ilya from Heated Rivalry. Basically, I was inspired by that like queso plushie that one girl made. I was like scrolling through every single one of her videos to find out like what yarn she uses, what size hook she uses. I know she made her own pattern. I can't use that pattern because like it's just the shaping wouldn't really make sense. Honestly, I guess I could, but probably not. I'm the type of person who likes to freestyle, and I'm a cheapskate, so I'm like just gonna look up at a bunch of YouTube videos and mush them all together to make something I like. I'm also inspired by those like cute little K-pop plushies that people always have. I think those are so cute. So I'm going to kind of combine those ideas to make a thing for them. I actually made a Milano board for this. That's how dedicated I am right now to this. And it's terrible because I've never used Milano before, but this is like the type of head I want to use. Oh my gosh, because I'm not putting this up later. And then this is like the type of body. You know what I mean? Do you guys see what I mean? I think that's so cute. And then this is like the size I'm going for. Okay, this is, I don't know why he's the perfect size for displaying what I want to do, but yeah. So, in my Milano board, I have like, basically I want to make both of them, and I have their jerseys and stuff up. And so obviously, as we can see displayed by Bucky, and he's not shaped correctly, so like you have to imagine it, but like on a cute little doll that's shaped like a human and not like a whatever he is. Basically right here, because I'm making their jerseys first, and I want it to be changeable, just like that girl did with queso stuff. You can take it off and then put on, I'm gonna make the sweatshirt that Shane has in the scene, and like I was thinking their clothes in that like stair scene, I think those would be the cutest clothes to do. I don't know, I'm kind of want to just put them both in sweatshirts, and I don't remember if Ilya is wearing a sweatshirt in that. I know Shane is because he's on the Pinterest board in that outfit, but I don't know if Ilya is. Either way, I'm gonna crochet Ilya a sweatshirt too because I think it's cuter than a t-shirt. Anyways, so for their jerseys, I'm gonna use felt. I think I can use felt for the logo, but then I might have to cross stitch or embroider on like the little details, but I'm fine with that. And then also, I don't know if you can tell from these photos, but in their jerseys they have like they have letters, and then they have their numbers on the arms. And honestly, at first I was nervous because I didn't think that would fit, but honestly, based off of Bucky, I think they can, like, I can definitely fit, especially because the logo would probably be lower, and I think I could definitely embroider on like a little name, and then on the arms I think I could definitely fit like their numbers. The biggest thing I was worried about though was the backs, because on their backs is obviously their names, and Hollander has such a long name. Like Rosanov I can probably fit in, but Hollander, why is Hollander, like, he has such a long name, so I have to embroider all that. And guys, just based off the fact that I said that I don't know the difference between cross stitch and embroidering, can show you I don't know how to do either one of them. So I'm gonna have to learn for this project, which I will learn it. I definitely will learn it. Also what I'm worried about is the hair, because Shane's hair, how the heck do I crochet? Like, I know I can crochet Ilya's hair because I've seen a lot of crochet curly hair, and I was really worried about Shane's hair, but I saw a couple photos on Pinterest of crochet doll hair that I think really matches his hair, kind of. Ooh, you cannot see that. Trust me though, when I say that, it really works for him. Like, or at least like it gives me, that one's not as good, but it gives me like at least like a starting point for what to do when I'm doing his hair. I was also trying to do their skin tones because at first I thought that they might have, I could maybe use the same skin tone, but Ilya's skin tone is a little bit more pale. Like, he's a little tanner, or Shane's a little tanner, so I think that'll be fine. I also wanted to crochet them little accessories. So for Shane, I was gonna do his glasses. Oh, wait, crochet glasses. Okay, I'm gonna say make, because I don't know if I can crochet these accessories, but I can definitely like make them. And I was gonna make Ilya's necklace. And then also I was worried about Ilya's hair color, because Ilya's hair color on most of these photos, it looks brown, but he definitely has blonde hair in some scenes. It's probably like, it's like those people who have like, is it a dirty blonde, where sometimes like in the light it looks blonde, but then when it like it's brown and blonde. I don't know. I think I can definitely find yarn that does stuff like that though. Like, I found this one color, or I picked out this one color for his hair. I didn't pick it out. I like used the dropper tool and got it from the photo. And I think that's kind of what it is, but like I was thinking a little bit more blonde or a little bit more brown. Final thing I was thinking of doing is I wanted to put little magnets in their hands so that when they're next to each other, they can hold hands, because I think that's adorable. The only problem is I don't know, because I'm using like weight 7 yarn for it, because I want them to be pretty big, like maybe a little bigger than this, I don't know. And the yarn, so it's gonna be thick, and it has to, and then like it's gonna be through 2 layers, the magnets will be. So I don't know if it'll be strong enough to hold through there, but I hope I should be able to find some. I'm literally in engineering. If I don't, like, I should know kids who have some strong magnets, I feel like. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, I can put like buttons on the hands or something, I guess, and like just, or Velcro and like stick the hands together. But I feel like magnets would be cuter, and it would be inside, unless there's something else I can use. I don't have the specific skin tone yarns yet, but I do have the yarn that I'm gonna use for the pants. It's this black yarn. I'm gonna start working on that, and to like kind of get a basis for the size and how much yarn I'm gonna need. And then I can see how much I need to change the patterns, because I don't know if I need to do like way more, like add like a stitch more onto all the patterns, or 2 or 1 stitch. Like I don't know if I need to make the stitches bigger, or if just doing a bigger hook size with everything, if that'll just make the thing automatically bigger. I might need to do both, because I do want them to be pretty like big.